So what shall I wear? The Gucci or the Prada or the D&G? Which designer bag shall I take tonight?
You do realize it's a vintage fashion show, right?
Yeah, vintage fashion show. Hello.
All right, here's the thing. This is my friend's bag. It's custom made, vintage fabric. It's gonna be great. Just take it, trust me, go with it.
Really?
Yes.
Your friend?
Yes.
This better be good. Have fun crafting. Have fun crafting.
Are you guys ready to craft? Yay!
Go green, go home, bitches.
You know that purse that you gave to me the other day? Well, Sarah was walking out of the house. She's going to a vintage fashion show. She's dressed head to toe in designer stuff. And so, you know, is it cool if you make me another purse?
I can make you a new purse, yeah, no problem. I'm working on a new one right now, so you're more than welcome to take this one.
Where did you get that fabric?
This is vintage wool. It's actually a vintage wool skirt that I'm repurposing into a bag. So
Nice.
yeah.
What brings you to the Valentino Vintage Show?
Well, Valentino, I guess.
Of course, I'm Italian. He's an icon. He's a legend.
I feel so naked without my Prada.
Sabrina?
Oh, I really like your purse.
Oh, you do? Oh.
Do you think Sarah's even gonna like that bag that I made?
If she's gonna be like the eco diva, then she better get hip to the vintage.
Right?
Yeah.
I think that the bag is perfect for the event that she's going to, right? Vintage fabric, vintage design. So hopefully that will work for her. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Yeah, well, most designers are already switching over to like eco fabric and stuff like that, so no. But anyway, so what are you guys working on?
I am fashioning up a George Clooney paper doll.
That's all sorts of awesome.
Well, yeah, you know, it kind of started as a joke, but they're taking off. People are talking. Tara and George here wanted to know if you would like to go to the Global Green pre-Oscar party with him.
Why, yes, George, I would. And I'm actually making a dress right now for the occasion.
That's
for
lovely.
asking.
I've already bought you some flowers, so we look forward to the event.
Oh, that's so awesome, George. I've always wanted to go out with you.
Oh.
Yay!
Finally, the Paperbag Princess fashion show, the gorgeous Maria Bello, Matt Goss, and now the dresses. You know what? Maybe these aren't so bad for second-hand, vintage.
I bet you anything people love her purse, and she's just totally hating me for it right now.
Yes, I have to tell you, I really love your purse.
My purse?
Gorgeous.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Stunning. I love the color, everything.
Oh, thank you. So kind. My purse, hey? Yeah. Maybe she was right after all. Now for those of you that can't afford new stuff, here are the top 3 must-own vintage items. In at number 3, a classic Chanel jacket from Torso in San Francisco. At number 2, the Jane-tastic Hermes Birkin bag from Decades LA. And at number 1, what girl would be complete without a fabulous Poochie frock from Chelsea Girl in New York? Or you could always make out like Karen and go dumpster diving. Ugh.
When you think of crafting, if you can, think a little bit less of little old ladies getting together and drinking tea and doing things, and a little bit more about bitchcraft, which is what my friends and I refer to ourselves as. Now, don't get me wrong, we still knit and needlepoint and sew and stitch and things like that, but we also try to repurpose whenever we can. And we each have our own individual styles, and we sometimes even come up with some things that are a little bit naughty. So it's not, your typical crafting group at all. What? Also, instead of the tea, what we like to do is have organic sangria and organic snacks, and some of us like to bake. And then we crank up the Rage Against the Machine and totally rock out. So, to be quite honest, I have a feeling my grandma would still want to come and hang out with us.
So give me some examples of how you repurpose clothes and what you like to do in that way.
I have this old shirt and I cut the sleeves off and I glued sequins and confetti all over the top, and you can just take anything you have and put jewels or old chains on it or patches.
And that's it for this week of Eco Divas. Bye, ladies.